people, welcome to Edit WTV. Edit W Sports, this is what we do. First of all, I would like to thank my loyal subscribers, followers. Without you, is no show. We do it all in the Playhouse, the Blue Space. This is what we do. Each and every day. Multiple TVs in the Blue Space. We watch all the games right here in the Blue Space. 10 TVs. We watch it all at the Blue Space. 10 TVs. This is what we do, people. Chicago, tune in. Make sure you like, share. Sharing is caring. Make sure you join the link to YouTube. This is Edit WTV. Edit W Sports. Hello, people. I got a Leon, I see you. Peter, I see you. I'm going to introduce you.
The Bears.
I told you you could come to see it. Introduce yourself to the people.
What's up, everybody? I'm Joe Torres, or Joe Della Torre. On social media, I go by King Joe Torres with an S, not a Z. And we're here to talk some football. My man over here is a Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm still trying
There's only one star.
I'm trying to figure that out.
There's only one star, Joe. That's us.
I don't know, man. I think it's been cracked in the last couple of years. I don't know. It might be. They might need to change it.
There's only one star.
6-point star from Chicago.
There's only one star, people. Everybody knows who the star is. It's us, the Dallas Cowboys.
So what happened to you guys in the playoffs then?
We didn't get it done.
What do you mean you didn't get it done? You had, I mean, well, who's the reason for the failure?
Multiple reasons. Coaching, undisciplined football, penalties.
Mike McCarthy got a Super Bowl.
The coach.
He got a Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
He got to go.
You think he's got to go already?
Are we talking about the Cowboys and the Bears?
Like I did that. You see how I did? I got him.
Are we talking about
the Bears? I
told the people.
Put him on the defense about Dallas.
Hey, to the Chicago Bears fans, I told you you're all welcome.
They call them the Dallas Cowboys because they have no defense. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. At least what you can't say about Chicago, we have defense.
Huh?
And we got all new players. We got a new young squad on the offense. We got our man Justin Fields. Don't tell me that you don't like Justin Fields. Anybody that thinks that we should have kept well, I wanted to keep Mitch. I was a Mitch fan. But anybody that thinks that we should have Andy Dalton in, Ginger Snaps, or have freaking Nick Foles in, you crazy, man. Justin Fields is the kid. He's JF1. He's our new quarterback. They should build everything around him, which they should have done with Mitch Trubisky, but they didn't because Nagy didn't want him from the beginning. We should have got rid of Nagy at least last year. I'm glad that we got rid of him this year. And the guy that wanted to bet me, you almost had to lose your Bears.
Last year?
What do you mean last year?
Nagy should have been gotten rid of.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not the McCaskey, so I don't make that decision. But I will tell you this, though.
Richard, I see you.
Yeah, who's Richard?
Richard is another diehard fan.
Yeah, you like that. Yeah, he does. Hey,
here they come. Here they come. They'll be here.
So now let me ask you a question. Do you really think that the Dallas Cowboys are going to do better than the Chicago Bears next year?
Yeah. You kidding me?
When's the last time you guys been to the Super Bowl?
We haven't been in the Super Bowl in 25 years.
He even forgot. He forgot. He had to think about it for 5 seconds. Like, wait. Yeah, that's how long it is. And I go, you could have came back with one on the Bears. Because when's the last time we...
Do you really want to compare the Bears with the Cowboys?
Well, the Cowboys, I will say, they had their Michael Jordan era. They had their little time where they were killing it and they were racking up Super Bowl rings and they had the division and all that, but it's not the same Dallas Cowboys, man.
Leon, I need you here. People share the video. Bring the Bear fans in. I told you I would. Peter Lee, I need you here. I need Bear fans to come to the show.
I actually argued.
I even have a Bear background for you losers.
I like that.
The epitome of losers.
I feel like we're at Hallis Hall. I feel like we're in the interview.
I'm on respect that we are in the interview for losers.
What? Are you talking about the Dallas Cowboys then?
I'm talking about the Chicago
I
Bears.
agree with Richard Taylor. Dallas will not be better than the Bears next year. These are facts. FAX with an X.
Richard, we'll bet again next year, Richard. Easy money.
Yeah. No, look, man.
Do you want to bet me, Joe?
What are we betting?
That the Cowboys will have a better record next year than the Bears.
Done.
Stake on it. What do you want to bet on it?
I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna have to ask your brother what really you would not want to do, and that's gonna be what we're gonna do. So whatever your brother tells you, no, he will never want to do this, never want to do it. That's gonna be the bet.
Why do Bear fans get so delusional? You're delusional.
No way, man. We're Chicago. First off, forget about the Chicago Bears for 1 second. We're Chicago. We're a winning city. We got championships in every freaking team sports that we have. Chicago Bears are going to be champions again. I believe JF
champions of what?
Hold on. He's gonna take us all the way. As long as they're not stupid and don't get rid of JF1, they should be building our whole squad around him. I don't know. I didn't agree with them getting rid of Ryan Pace because he did make some good decisions in
You didn't agree with them getting rid of Pace?
No.
Do I have to? I'm not a Bear fan. I could tell you the mishaps. He didn't draft Deshaun Watson.
Nah.
Did he just?
I don't think.
He missed out on Mahomes.
Nah, that's what they say. That's
what happened.
You know who says that? Chicago Bear haters. Chicago Bear haters. And now you guys, Mahomes went to the Super Bowl, right? Once, and they went again and lost to Tom Brady, the GOAT. And you're going to tell me now that Patrick Mahomes is going to go back to the Super Bowl?
Patrick Mahomes has been to 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, and he lost one, and he
Pace
won.
missed out on Mahomes and Watson. That alone should have you gone.
And you know what I think, too? I'm going to be honest with you. Now that you brought it up, I honestly think that they didn't want a black quarterback here in Chicago. That's what I think.
Tell the people. They didn't want a what?
They didn't want a black quarterback here. And then they finally manned up and wised up, and they got my man Justin Fields. And if you ever seen the kid play, he might have made a lot of mistakes this year, but I blame that on the O-line. I blame that on coaching. That kid has talent, just like Mitch Trubisky had talent. But now I'm going to say he's better than Mitch Trubisky. Justin Fields is definitely better than Mitch.
Some people said they're the same.
No, man.
Name me a good...
If you talk about the run game, just them running on their feet, yeah, Mitch did run, but he ain't as fast as Justin Fields. That kid, he should have done more taking off than actually sit in the pocket waiting to getting pummeled.
Joe, you're a Cowboy. You're a Bear fan, and you're telling me that Pace doesn't have to go. I'm a Cowboy fan. Look at the comment. Pace has to go.
Pace already left, so he's gone. But I'll tell you why I didn't want him to go, because he still had a lot of good draft picks.
Name them.
And what are you talking about? Look at all the.
I have it all.
Look at all the new rookies that we have. Look at
Do I have to get it? I have it all. So I have it all.
Show me your stats.
I got it. Draft picks.
All you have is a bunch of notebooks. I don't know what's in there. Could be nothing in there. I don't know what the hell's in your notebooks. You better start reading some facts out of there.
Bring the Bear fans, share the video, like it. I need you all. Yeah. I even put a Bear background for you losers, the epitome of losers, the Chicago Bears. Draft picks.
He said Deshaun Watson, he was all right, but I can see a man, we should have went out. See, but you guys only think that the only reason why we keep talking about the Mahomes thing, it's over with, because he could have got drafted over Mitch Trubisky, over a bunch of other quarterbacks, and he went to a Super Bowl. So you right away have to say, oh, we should have got him, right? It's easy to say that. But you know what? We didn't know that he was going to do that.
So what year do you want me to start with your epitome of losers? I have it all. What year?
I already know they lose, but I'm telling you right now, we
in 2017, Mitch Trubisky. Do I have to go through it? I have it all.
Mitch Trubisky went 13-3 his first year as a rookie.
The defense went 13-3.
Oh,
what did Mitch Trubisky do? Absolutely nothing. Nothing.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Mitch Trubisky will most likely in the offseason get he'll be right back as #1 quarterback at some team. That's for sure. And I don't think we should have got rid of Mitch Trubisky because he definitely had talent. And he led the offense, man. They actually, offense were behind him. They backed him up. They liked him. They wanted him on the squad. But Nagy is an egotistical idiot, and he ruined our team for the last 3 years. Yeah, he went 13-3. They trying to give him credit. He was supposed to be this offensive genius. Where? When? How? I never seen it. Never seen it. We got a good running game. We got running backs. The only thing that we're lacking is receivers. But we have a couple.
What was your final record? Was it not 6-11?
Yeah, but that easily could have been.
Easily, if could have been a fifth.
No,
I don't want to hear excuses.
Let's use Pittsburgh.
What was your final record?
As a one game.
What was your final record?
6-9. But what was
6-11?
So you know what you're saying? You're a better loser because you made it to the playoffs and you still lost.
We still won a division.
It doesn't matter. You win the division. That
means that we're closer to the Super Bowl than the Bears.
You're also probably the guy that thinks that Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
I know, but do you think Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT?
No, I don't think he's.
Do you at least agree Tom Brady's the GOAT?
I agree with that.
Okay, good. We're on the same page.
Richard, what are you talking about? Trubisky was real nice. Richard agrees with you.
He was good, man. I'm telling you, under a different coach.
But why are you 6-11?
Oh, that's easy. We were playing musical quarterbacks all year. First, we put in Dalton. Then we put in Justin. Then we took him back out. He got hurt. Then we put Dalton.
You're
back.
not Joe.
Foles.
You're not a very good football team.
Nah, I still don't agree with that, man.
How do you not agree?
Because if you watched our squad, right, outside of the coaching, we have a squad. And we easily could have went to the playoffs. We easily could have done a lot of different things. But again, because we had Matt Nagy and because he's an indecisive moron, he kept changing quarterbacks. Stick to somebody and play the game, man. I even was in a conspiracy theory thing. They faking injuries now just so they can keep trading these quarterbacks out. I don't want Andy Dalton here anymore. He's ginger snaps. He can go. Keep Justin Fields. Get another decent backup. This year, I'm making a bet with you that the Chicago Bears are going to have a better record than the Dallas Cowboys.
Richard, did you hear that? Joe, any other Chicago fans want to make the bet that we won't have a better record than a...
No, you don't want to make...
DG, come on YouTube.
Most Chicago Bear fans are big-ass crybabies. They remind me of the Cub fans.
The who fans?
Cub fans.
No, the who fans are crybabies.
Chicago Bear fans.
Tell the people.
They're the biggest crybabies, man. I argue more with Chicago Bears. They give up after we lose 2 games. It's over this season. We need to get rid of him. We need to replace him.
It's over.
No, it ain't. I'm going to find something, man, that you're going to have to do next year, and you're going to be really sad.
It's not over, Joe.
Yeah, you can wear. You know what?
Do I have to give you the stats?
He's going back to the book.
I have it all. Week 1, right. You lost 34-14 on a national televised game where you got thrashed.
We had Andy Dalton as a quarterback.
Week 2, you beat the Bengals. Yeah. Week 3, thrashed by the Browns 26-6.
Hey, that was the day. That was all O-line right there.
That day you have 46 yards of total offense.
Right.
I have it all. Week 4, you beat the hapless Lions. Week 5, you beat the Raiders. Right. Week 6, but you know,
see where we were going, and then you see how it gets.
But that's what I love. You know, this is when I made my most money. What? You know what the people told me?
What?
Before you played the Packers, the Bear fan told me, Los, we beat the Packers and we own the tiebreaker.
For what? What are you talking about?
At that time, if you beat the Packers, you would have been tied. And the Bear fan told me that they own the tiebreaker. And you know what that made? That meant for Los more money because delusional Bear fans didn't want to let go.
Yeah.
You are not a good football team.
Not true.
Richard, get it through your sick heads. Leon, you people on Facebook, you get it through your sick heads. No. You are not going to anybody's.
Here's what I understand.
Anything.
Did you grow
next year?
Did you grow up here?
Yeah.
How can you grow up in Chicago and not be a Chicago Bear fan? That's a poser.
Because my father was a Cowboy fan. Okay. You know what he told me, Joe?
I gotta hear this.
He said, we like winners here.
Yeah.
And he said, as a little boy, he explained to me what losers were.
All right.
We don't watch those.
But when's the last
We
thing?
watch the star. It's only one star. Leon, I will call you.
Fine.
Leon, you make sure you go to the YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Edit WTV. Richard.
5 years.
We on Facebook and YouTube. Richard, what do you have to say? You driving Los? I mean, DG, what's happening?
What up,
YouTube, Facebook.
Hey, let me say what's up.
Chicago.
What up, Leon? Hey, whoever comments, I'm gonna give you a shout out. So comment so we can tell you guys what's up. Give us some hearts, give them some love, make some comments so we can get more people engaged. Anyways, yeah, what he needs to do, he won't even talk about what Dallas has done in the last 5 years. Give me all your greatness that you've done lately. The Dallas Cowboys. That makes you any greater than the Chicago Bears.
We're much greater than you. Now you want to
show me. What have you guys done in the last 5 years?
really want to compare your Bears to my Cowboys?
Yeah, because this year we now won't have Nagy. This year we have Justin Fields. This year we have our running backs. We got a offensive. But the only thing that we're still saying, we're gonna have to get some wide receivers. We probably have to get some tight ends. Our defense is still solid if we can keep some of the players. We are definitely going to do better, Dallas. Actually, I think Dallas is going to do worse than we did this year.
DG, we're going to get a call-in number soon. We just want to pick the channel up. Edit WTV. We welcome, I told you I welcome fans.
Yeah.
Bear, Patriot, Packers, whoever you are, we have Joe. Yeah. Joe's going to be a regular.
Yeah, I would love to. Look, I do a lot of shows talking about the Green Bay Packers since they're in our division. Who do you, I mean, you guys, your division, let's be honest, it's not really that strong. Anybody can win that division.
What's strong about the Bears division? Besides Green Bay?
This year,
Minnesota.
Forget about Lions. Forget about the Lions because we don't even.
The Lions are the worst team in the history of sports.
Right.
So that's who wins.
Right. Now, hold on. But you got Green Bay, which is always takes the division, which I hate to agree with that, and I hate to.
And they would continue to take the division.
And even Minnesota. Minnesota did pretty damn good this year, but they kept choking in certain games, but they didn't do too bad. At the end of the day, I knew they were going to.
So Minnesota's no better than Philly.
No. Nah, here's what I see. Green Bay.
We got Dallas, Philly. Y'all got Green Bay, and
this is another reason why. This is another reason why I know we're gonna do good this year because
how many teams in the NFC East made the playoffs? Dallas and Philly. Who made it in the bad division?
Right.
Green Bay. So don't tell me about our division, people.
Bro,
you sick, delusional people.
You guys lost the Super Bowl to Carson Wentz and freaking Nick Foles.
Not the Cowboys.
Yeah, you did. You didn't make it. You didn't win the division. They did. And they went to Super Bowl and they won.
They won a division that year. Our division is better than the Bears
and
division.
They beat the GOAT. So
I don't want to hear about the Leon. What do you have to say? Bear fans, what do you have to say? Richard, what are you talking about?
Hey, I need. He still has not told
Richard,
anything.
you need safeties.
He still hasn't done and told us anything positive about his team.
Positive about the Cowboys?
Yeah, give me one thing.
The Cowboys won a division.
Okay, and Green Bay, how many times have won the division and lost in the playoffs?
They win the division.
They're the chokers. No, if you're gonna get to the damn playoffs, then you need to go all the way. If you get knocked out after the first round, then you probably shouldn't have been in the playoffs.
Did the Bears go to the playoffs?
Don't matter. You went and lost, so you're the better loser. We didn't make it, so you don't know what we would have done. So you made it and you lost. And
so what you're telling me that the Bears are closer to the Super Bowl than Dallas?
Yes, because we went to the playoffs the last 2 years, or the last 2 out of 3 years. When did you guys go to the playoffs this year? And then when's the last time you guys went to the playoffs?
We've missed a year. Before that, we was in the playoffs.
Okay, and how many games?
You're not going to tell me, Joe, that the Bears are better than Dallas. Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
This is what I mean. You Chicago fans are delusional.
No, we're not going to just say we're losers. I mean, I don't know who would ever say that. And like I said, you talk to another Chicago Bear fan, he probably will agree with you. He'll probably tell you, yeah, the Bears, they suck. They've been sucking. Whatever. They cried the most. I'm telling you, the Chicago Bears
do suck.
Nah, don't agree. We at the end of the day, what the main thing that our team needs is just a coach, someone to lead the squad. We got talent. We just need a leader.
What talent?
Are you kidding? I'm gonna say it again, man. Tarek Cohen is not even on the list, but he's
he's finished.
Montgomery.
He hadn't played in what 3 years?
We got money, which I call money. They call Mooney.
Mooney's decent. He's a second receiver.
We got, and then even the kid that was second string, where I can't remember his name right now because he only got to play. Not the, I forgot his name, but even that you knew Herbert, or was it the rookie? Dude,
he a decent running back.
No, he's not decent. You guys had Elliott, right? And he had the second string. Pollard was kept making him look bad. Then finally, your man stepped up, Elliott. But Elliott did crap the first 6 games.
Leon, you are more than welcome. I need you here.
No, you don't want to hear.
Nah, Leon thinks he can out-debate Los. You can out-debate Los, Leon.
Los has not told us anything about Dallas yet. I just told you all the players that are good on our squad. I'll tell you.
What do you want to hear?
We got JF1, and you already know our defense. I don't know who's staying this year, but our defense, if it was healthy, we definitely would have won more games.
The defense,
guys. The only thing you have right now is you have Dak Prescott, and that ain't saying much.
You told me I told you I have it all.
You have all the winning and loss.
You know, defense. The first week you gave up 34 points to the Rams.
The first game.
Week 3, you gave 26 up to the Browns.
Okay.
Week 4, you gave up.
Okay, first of all, you're talking about the first game, and we're talking about
Week 6, 24 to the Packers. Let me finish.
24.
Week 7, 38 to the Tampa. Week 8, 33 to the Niners.
Okay. That's not.
Your halfway record was 3-6.
Right.
Your total offense was 31st.
Thank you.
Passing offense was 32nd.
Question.
Let me finish.
How many injuries do we have on our defense?
We.
No.
I don't care about injuries.
You have to.
We had injuries.
Okay.
Lawrence was injured.
And?
Gregory was injured.
And?
You're telling me injuries?
Yeah. But our pretty much all of our main key players.
Week 13, you gave up 33 to the Cardinals. Week 14, embarrassment. Green Bay put.
What are you talking about? How is that embarrassing?
He put 45 up.
He put 45, but
Aaron Rodgers.
Justin Fields put 30 up on Green Bay's defense. A rookie.
But what did he do the other weeks?
He never got to play more than 3 games this year. When he did play, and you can't use the Cleveland game. That game right there. I don't even know why they left the kid in there, and I don't know why the O-line did not stop. You had Andy Dalton since they wanted to keep putting that
offensive line sucks.
Right, the offensive line always sucks. Our offensive line is always trash, and we never invest in it. Then that's been known. We always do that. I don't know why. We put all the money in defense, which we get that, but you also need offensive line to give the kid more than a couple seconds. But even if you don't, that's why Justin Fields is perfect for our squad.
But these weren't good picks.
But the Justin Fields.
What about the Jenkins kid with the bad back? Tevin Jenkins.
What about him?
Oh, did he get beat against Tampa?
I'm starting to think that you're a Chicago Bears fan.
What about Mustard?
Right? You're a Chicago Bears fan.
I know football.
No, you just know you be watching and stalking Chicago. You're a Bears fan.
I know football.
And you're a Bears fan. You should be a Bears fan because you're from Chicago. We're going to switch.
No.
Yeah, well, one thing I'm going to put part as our bet is you're definitely dressing up in Chicago gear. That's for sure happening.
That's another bet.
Yeah, that's happening. That's happening. All right, what?
Everybody see, if the Bears have a better record than Dallas, Los will wear Bear gear.
All right.
And then besides the bet we have for money, you'll wear Cowboy gear.
I agree. We need safeties. And you know how he always comes back to not want to talk about Dallas. So I see.
Richard, what do you want me to say about Dallas?
He wants you to sell us on why you think
it's
Dallas is
only
so good.
one star.
No,
it's only one star. That's
What?
us.
What? Okay, no, you guys were sold. Your man Jones is a great marketer. He made you guys known as America's team, but not anymore. Maybe in the 90s. Dallas haven't been nothing since the 90s, bro. Let's be honest. Don't lie to yourself.
How many people come to Jerry's World to watch a game?
He's a great
100,000 people.
Great marketer. Jerry Jones is man. He's a master.
Leon, you can get some of this smoke too. I'm gonna call you because I want you on the show.
Yeah.
You make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. NWT TV, Leon. I need you a regular. Now, Leon, you're gonna be telling me the Bulls are going to the finals, aren't you, Leon? Aren't you?
Yeah, that's very likely. Have you seen? No, you're gonna tell me the Chicago Bulls are garbage this year too?
The Bulls are playing good. See, the thing with Chicago fans, though, they want to go too far. The Bulls are playing good ball. I like watching them. But the fans are telling me they're going to the Eastern Conference Finals and Finals. That's what you delusional.
How?
You don't believe the Bulls are going to the finals, do you?
I believe they have a chance. Yeah. There's, you got to think about it. I mean, there's no easy way to the Super Bowl. There's no easy way to the finals. But do they have a shot? Oh, hell yeah. Without Zach, you don't think so? I don't know. I still think, man, there's not. I can't say one bad thing about the Bulls, to be honest.
Leon, Zach LaVine could be there. The Chicago Bulls are not going to anybody's NBA Finals.
So wait, are you now? You're not a Chicago.
I'm a Laker fan.
Oh hell!
It's only one show. That's the Lake Show.
This was perfect for me to be on the show. You and LeBron James. Oh my God.
LeBron is a Laker now.
Yeah, of course, but you know what?
I'm a Laker fan.
Were you a Laker fan because
I've been
LeBron?
a Laker fan since the Magic days.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Not a Laker fan because of LeBron, but LeBron came and brought us another ring.
I don't really count that ring, but you can have it.
What do you mean you don't
It was
count?
during COVID, man. Ain't no fans in the stadium. It was not even a real freaking. It wasn't even really competitive. Like they would like. I don't count that ring, and I don't think LeBron's ever gonna get another ring either. And we don't even have to start the conversation about him being a GOAT because so many people still on that nonsense. If he's not even in the, he might be in top 10. You're gonna take Michael Jordan's number one. He's the GOAT. Drop the mic in Chicago. That's why it's hard to get excited about Chicago because we're never gonna get that much love. And you got Kobe Bryant.
Leon, now you want to hate on the Lakers. There's only one show.
Let me see how good my
The
man.
Lake Show.
Look,
It's only one show.
Again, a great marketing. That's all that is. Les, you ready? A question. Question?
All right.
All right. So, what do Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant have in common, and why? And why do you believe they won so many championships? I know why. I believe you don't know why.
Why we won championships with who?
No, I'm saying Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, right? What do they have in common? There's one key ingredient that made them both champions.
What you think the key ingredient was?
Oh, I know the answer.
Work ethic?
No.
Talent?
Nah, people say
Tenacity?
talent,
What?
excitement, yeah, energy, all that. Nah, because Michael Jordan got 6 rings. Kobe Bryant got 5 rings. But there's one man they were not mentioned that has 12 rings.
You talk about Bill Russell?
No. I'm talking about Phil Jackson. He coached Michael Jordan and he coached Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
And no one ever pays attention to that. He made 2 freaking superstars. Back to my point of the Chicago Bears. We need a leader. You got a leader, we win. You have a guy that claimed to be the man, Nagy, you lose. It's pretty simple. And the guy before that and the guy before that, Lovie Smith was the only one that took.
So who do you want? Pace is gone, Nagy's gone.
Yeah. Pace is gone, Nagy gone.
Pace is gone, Nagy's gone.
Yeah.
So who do you want?
Man, at this point, I don't. There's so many rumors that I don't believe any of them. So I don't see anybody real. But I keep seeing the hardball come up a lot. So he might be the guy that they convinced to come over here. To me, anybody will do better than frickin' Nagy. You know, I think it was funny that they wanted him out of Chicago so bad that they chanted at every Chicago stadium in Chicago to get rid of Matt Nagy. That's how bad that guy was and ruins talent. Ruined Mitch Trubisky, and he would have ruined Justin Fields if we kept him. So to me, I don't care, man. Anybody, I'm open to it. We just need a new leader, period.
Anything before we wrap up, do you want to say about the Bears? Anything else?
I will say that this year was very disappointing. I want to make the number one blame is on coaching. All right. Other than that, I'm excited about our new squad. I'm excited about Justin Fields. I'm excited to see what we do next year under a different leader. And I honestly believe, and that's why I'm making the bet with you, we are definitely going to do better than Dallas.
Joe will be a regular. Leon, I want you to come. Richard. Leon, you make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Richard. There's only one show. That's the Lakers. Richard, I'm waiting for you to come to get on the show. I know you out of town.
Well, the Lakers ain't going to get you another ring, man, so I'm sorry. Not with LeBron. If that's what you think. No. Not happening.
We're gonna further this discussion at another day. We need more people interacting because I want the Bear fans to.
I'll make sure next time when we go live, I'll invite a bunch of Bears fans because they're on my friends list.
And we're gonna have a full discussion of what we need to do.
Yeah.
What I wanted to do though, I gave the people a promise that I would bring Bear fans on.
Oh, okay.
I would give a platform to any Bear, Packers, whatever your team is. You get a platform. You get a platform.
Yeah,
you get part of the platform.
And we talk. Yeah, and he's gonna bash your team the whole time, and you're gonna go back and bash his team, Dallas. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Trash talking.
But it's all in love.
It's all fun and games, man. I don't take it personal. I've definitely had to talk a lot of trash in groups this year, and I kept talking trash. Every time we lost, I talked more trash, and people were hating on me. And
that's what we want to do, though.
Yeah,
grown men talk trash.
Yeah, trash talk.
Respectful.
Hey, if talking trash was illegal, I'd be serving a life sentence.
I'll be back this weekend with Joe.
Cool. Let's do it.
We're going to do this.
Invite people, tell everybody about it.
Share the videos.
So they see it and they want to come check out the next one.
Make sure you go to the YouTube at the WTV. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember, sharing is caring. There's no show without the people. Richard, you know you my man. I love you. Leon, everybody else, we trying to bring a family environment. We're going to also discuss other topics besides sports, current events, relationships, life situations. That's what we do at the WTV.
Just talking real.
Thank you. We will see you next time. Make sure you go to